home of the Wetumpka Indian.
As 8th graders who are getting ready to move on to Wetumpka High School, we know all too well how nervous you must feel about starting a new school this year.
To make you feel more at ease, we want to spend a few minutes going over information that will help you in your transition to our school. Then our two guides will take you on a walk through our campus.
So sit back, take notes, and by the end we guarantee you'll already feel like a member of our tribe. There are a few important people we'd like you to meet. This is our secretary, Mrs. Kirby. Mrs. Kirby can answer almost any question you have. If you need to call home or get a bus pass, she is the person to see.
Because our school is so large, we have to have 3 administrators at Wetumpka Middle. Miss Jackson is our principal at Wetumpka Middle School. She has been here for principal for 4 years and an educator in Elmore County for 17 years.
Coach Fuller is the assistant principal of over 6th and 8th grade students. He has been in education in our county for 22 years.
Ms. Curley will be your grade level administrator. She is the assistant principal over 5th and 7th grade students and has been serving the students of Elmore County for 17 years. Our administrators are friendly and helpful and always available to answer questions that you may have.
We also have 2 counselors on staff to help with any problems you may have. This is Ms. Nowell, the 7th grade counselor. She will be available for questions at the end of this video.
This is Miss Mathis, our attendance clerk. She keeps up with your absences, and when you're tardy, you'll see her to get a pass to class.
And these are our awesome custodians, Mr. Eddie, Miss Smith, Miss Mitchell, Miss Greer, and Miss Cole. You will see them in the halls helping direct traffic, monitoring lockers, and ensuring that you are following school rules. If you need their assistance, they are always willing to help you.
And this is Nurse Angie. Nurse Angie will be here to help you if you are not feeling well, you have a minor injury, or if you have to take medication during the day.
We have a large library at Wetumpka Middle School and a super sweet librarian, Miss Witt, and her assistant, Miss Davis. If you're looking for a good book or a quiet place to read or study, this is the place for you.
You'll also notice Lieutenant Crenshaw around our campus. He is our DARE officer and will be teaching our 7th grade classes how to say no to drugs.
Say no.
You can arrive at school either by bus or by walking or by car. If you're a bus rider, the bus will drop you off out front under the awning. Parents are not allowed to drop you off out front. If you're a car rider, your parents would be able to drop you off on the end of the school using the track as a drop-off line.
The school doors open at 7:15. The tardy bell will ring at 7:45. Anyone arriving after the tardy bell must come in through the front office and then get a tardy pass from Miss Mathis, our attendance clerk, before going to class.
Once entering the building, you will report to homeroom or the cafeteria for breakfast.
At the end of the day, we have several dismissals because of the size of our student population. The first bell is for car riders, walkers, and the first bus load. The next bell will be for daycares, skate zone, churches, and the YMCA.
The last bell will be for the second wave of buses. You will learn what wave you will be leaving on when you come to your first day at WMS. Because you have so many classes throughout the day, it is very important that you stay organized, take notes, watch your local Tomahawk Talk news in the morning, and listen carefully to the afternoon announcements.
7th and 8th graders do not get newsletters or Tuesday papers sent home. You're expected to be responsible enough to take important information down in your assignment book. These books serve as your planner throughout the entire year as well as your hall pass.
You'll also want to make sure your parents get the remind codes from all of your teachers so they can stay on top of projects and assignments.
All teachers at WMS are required to send remind texts to your parents at least once a week, so there's no excuse for missing deadlines.
Tired of carrying heavy books around? At WMS, all students have their own locker that they can rent for $5 for a year. You are given 3 locker breaks a day to get what you need for your classes. Be sure to use your time wisely so you're not tardy for class.
Have your parents at our Facebook page, and they'll get up-to-date information on important announcements like school closings, events, holidays, and even pictures of what's going on in our classrooms.
We have 3 computer labs on our campus. The labs are used in a rotating basis by teachers, and several elective courses are held in the lab throughout the school.
All 7th grade students go to lunch with their 5th period teacher. You will have an assigned table and time. The WMS cafeteria has several food options for you to choose from.
You can select from a high bar, a salad bar, and even ice cream is available for an additional fee. If you bring your lunch, we also have 2 microwave ovens to warm up your food.
Your parents can put money on your lunch account on the Elmore County Schools website under School Buzz.
Action.
Thanks to a grant that our school won, you'll each have your own Chromebook in 7th grade at our school. The computers stay at school, but they are yours to use during the school day to work on assignments and projects.
In 7th and 8th grade, you will have 6 periods that consist of 4 core classes, PE, and 1 elective class. You will get an elective sheet soon that will allow you to choose between classes such as forensic science, band, technology enrichment, broadcasting, and much more. Every effort will be made to give you one of your top 3 choices.
Wetumpka Middle School has a variety of extracurricular activities that you may want to consider getting involved in, from football to basketball to cross country to cheerleading and band. The list goes on.
You will be getting a contact list for all of these extracurricular activities, but it will still be important to listen to announcements regarding sign-ups and tryouts.
We have zero tolerance for bullying at our school. If you feel like you're being bullied, please talk to your teacher and administrator, your counselor, or there's a Stop Bullying button on the county website for you to submit incidents of bullying.
Anyone taking part in bullying will be punished according to the Elmore County Code of Conduct.
Break time is one of our favorite times of the day. This gives you time to socialize with your friends and purchase snacks such as the slushies you see here.
When the weather is nice, we're allowed to have snack outside as long as everyone follows the rules and helps us keep our campus clean.
Now on to a question I know you all want an answer to. Are cell phones permitted at WMS? And the answer is yes.
But don't get too excited just yet, because there are a few rules you'll need to know before pulling that cell phone out of your pocket. First, cell phones are not allowed out in the classroom without your teacher's permission. If you're caught with your cell phone out without permission, you'll be on a behavior management step and possibly make a trip to ISS.
Cell phone usage is allowed freely in the halls, at lunch, and at break. Just remember that taking photos and videos at school is always against county policy and will result in an office referral.
Well, we know this has been a lot of information to take in, but we promise you'll be a pro in no time.
We are a little nervous to go to the high school ourselves.
We hope that we have helped you feel a little more prepared for what to expect next school year.
Although we won't be here to greet you, we are proud to pass on our
Wetumpka Middle School Indian legacy to you!